A lot of you already talking about this story. Marijuana legalization is spreading across the country.
Dozens of states have now legalized cannabis for either medical or recreational use. North Carolina is not one of them. But as CBS 17's Zach Dahlheimer shows us, one city is making preparations for it to become legal.
Business is good at the Alcoholic Beverage Control Commission. For the third year in a row, the state-run department is reporting record sales.
I'm a businessman. I'm paid to think ahead and to look out after my system.
And thinking ahead is exactly what Mark Combs with the Asheville ABC Board is doing. Take a look at where I'm standing. This is one of 3 warehouse spaces equaling 30,000 square feet that Combs says has the capacity to store liquor for the next 50 years. While he says this was bought due to growth in liquor sales, Combs says the space could also be used potentially to store other products like legalized marijuana. Under North Carolina's Controlled Substances Act, pot is classified at the lowest threat level, a Schedule 6 drug. That classification means the drug has no currently accepted medical use, a relatively low potential for abuse, a need for further and continuing study. Kelly Alexander is one of our state lawmakers looking to remove marijuana from the controlled substances list this year. He wants an approach to cannabis similar to alcohol.
We have dry counties, we have wet counties, we have portions of counties that may be wet, and the rest of them are dry. All of that's driven by local option decisions, either by the decisions of local elected boards or by votes of the people.
Jim Hickman, North Carolina attorney, Republican, conservative, would vote yes.
When it comes to a ridiculous policy that is not benefiting anyone in our country or our country itself, then I think that's when we have to re-examine that.
Hickman often travels to Palm Springs, California, a desert destination where cannabis is sold all over the city. While out west, Hickman legally uses marijuana. Why cannabis?
I've had a chronic illness for decades.
More than 30 states and the District of Columbia have legalized marijuana for medical use. 10 of those states and D.C. now allow adult recreational use.
This used to be king tobacco land. Now the regulatory industry or the regulation of the tobacco industry has caused a void in North Carolina that quite frankly has not been able to be caught up with yet.
Legalization could also impact arrest rates. Data from the FBI shows possession accounted for about 85% of all arrests for drug abuse violations in the U.S., and more than a third is for possession of marijuana.
Is it worth the money that we're paying to have police enforce marijuana laws when the real problem is heroin, meth, and those types of drugs that are killing people?
But some believe legalizing recreational cannabis use could cause more harm than good.
The prevalence of medical marijuana in this state, we've seen a real uptick in the number of marijuana-related fatalities.
For now, Combs says their main focus is selling alcohol, but they're preparing for whatever the future brings.
The states that are legalizing it, we're talking, we're asking questions. It's good to have that base knowledge so that we can go from there and not be surprised.
Zach Dahlheimer, CBS 17 News.